Chapter 9: Safety and First Aid. Let's begin. Accidents can happen anywhere, at home, school, or on the playground. That's why it's important to learn how to stay safe and what to do when someone gets hurt. Safety from fire. Fire can spread quickly and may cause harm to people, animals, and property. To stay safe, we need to understand the causes and prevention of fire accidents. Common causes of fire accidents: gas leakage in the kitchen while cooking, careless use of matchsticks, candles, kerosene, etc., bursting firecrackers without safety measures. Faulty electrical wiring or damaged appliances may lead to sparks and fires. How to prevent fire accidents? We can protect ourselves from fire accidents by following these simple safety rules. In case of gas leakage, do not use matches, lighters, or switches. We should open windows and doors immediately to let the gas out. Small children should not light firecrackers themselves. It may be dangerous. Even adults should also be careful while lighting crackers. Do not wear synthetic clothes like nylon clothes while handling fire, or in kitchen because these clothes catch fire easily. Wiring and electrical appliances should be checked regularly. Info Corner. In case of big fires, dial 101 to call fire brigade. Firefighting methods. Fire spreads very quickly, so it is important to stop it as soon as possible. Here are some safe ways to put out different types of fire. If paper or wood catches fire, throw water on it to put it out. If petrol catches fire, do not use water. Use sand or mud instead, because petrol floats on water and will keep burning. If fire is caused by an electric short circuit, never use water, as it can give an electric shock. Use sand and immediately switch off the main power supply. Small fires can be put out using a fire extinguisher, a special device made to stop fires. If one is nearby, it's important to learn how to use it safely. If someone's clothes catch fire, tell him/her to roll on the ground. You can also cover him/her with a thick blanket or coat to put out the flames. First aid. First aid is the immediate help given to someone who is sick or injured before a doctor arrives. It is very important because the right first aid can stop an injury from getting worse and can sometimes even save a person's life. Now, let's learn about some first aid tips that can help in different situations. Fractures. A fracture happens when a bone breaks or cracks. It causes pain and swelling in the affected area. Here's how we can provide first aid. Use a piece of cardboard or wood to tie around the broken bone. This acts as a splint and gives support to the fractured part. If the fracture is in arm, use a sling, a triangular piece of cloth, to support the arm. Do not move the broken area and take the person to the hospital. Sprains. A sprain happens when the tissue around a joint is torn due to a sudden jerk or twist. It causes swelling and pain. To reduce the swelling and relieve pain, apply ice cubes or an ice pack to the injured area. You can also use pain-relieving ointments for extra comfort. Wrap a crepe bandage around the joint to support it and prevent further movement. Burns. Burns can be of three types: minor burns, severe burns, and chemical burns. Minor burns. Hold the burnt area under cool running water for a few minutes. Afterward, apply antiseptic cream. If not available, use a paste of baking soda and water. Severe burns. If the burn is serious, take the person to a doctor immediately. Blisters may form, but do not pop them. If a blister breaks, clean it with antiseptic liquid and cover it with a clean cloth. Chemical burns. Rinse the area with plenty of water to remove the chemical, then treat it like any other burn. Animal bites. Animals like dogs, Cats and monkeys can carry the rabies virus in their saliva. If they bite someone, the virus can enter the body and cause a serious disease called rabies. Some animals, like snakes, are poisonous and their bites can be very dangerous, even deadly. That's why it is very important to get medical help immediately after any animal bite. Dog bite. Wash the wound with soap and water to clean it. Apply antiseptic cream to prevent infection. Take the person to a doctor immediately to get anti-rabies injections. Snake bite. A snake bite is usually poisonous. The poison ejected by the snake travels through the blood and affects the heart and other organs. In case of snake bite, follow the given steps. Keep the victim still. Any movement will cause the poison to spread faster. Tie a cloth or bandage above the bite to slow blood flow. Go to the doctor immediately for an anti-venom injection. Poisoning. Some household items like medicines, detergents and naphthalene balls are poisonous. Use medicines carefully and read labels before taking them. Keep them out of reach of children. If someone swallows poison, try to make him/her vomit and call a doctor at once. Quick recall. Accidents often happen when we are not careful. Fire can be put out using sand, water or a AFI extinguisher. First aid is the quick help given to an injured person before a doctor arrives. In case of a fracture or sprain, do not move the injured part. Serious burns, deep injuries or animal bites need a doctor's care.